on Minecraft. I wasn't talking for the last 5 minutes. I was just watching something. But anyways, welcome to the Republic States episode here today. Welcome to the basically doing today is building the roof of the stadium. We're going to join this roof over there. That's what we're trying to do basically. For Minecraft for the stadium for next season, for the season, because in the next season, in the 2020 and 2021 season, that we're playing at finished, and then they have to play at the old ground maybe for another year or so. It's actually good though. We're at the top of the Premier League, and they this is their last season for hire in their old stadium. The Premier, that'll be great. That'll be for Wearnall and the supporters. It'll be. We're just building the stadium. We are building this moment in time. The Wearnall new stadium will be built by 2020, so we've got to get it built before then. So at the moment we're just building the roof around the stadium, inside the stadium afterwards. That's the plan that is at the moment in this stadium we're trying to do. We're going to concentrate to build all this. And also after this we'll be doing the basketball games for Wednesday night basketball. We'll be doing that, the Wednesday night basketball at 3:30, and then we'll do the we'll be doing the Republic States soccer Premier League soccer games is on this today and tomorrow, because it's midweek games. We're doing some midweek games. We're doing some mid games. We're doing today and tomorrow. The Republic States Premier League. We've done the UK show this morning, and we've done those games. Palace drew 1-1 against Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium. We had Newcastle losing at St James's Park against Aston Villa, who are in good form in my UK show Premier League. They're in 6th position. Also, Chelsea won 2-0 against Leicester today, and we also had West Ham beating Watford 3-2. And that got them away from that relegation position. That was great matches throughout that. Also, we did the Bundesliga as well, and Dortmund are now 12 points in front of Bayern Leverkusen at the top of the league in the Bundesliga in the UK show. And they've done a very good job there, have been Borussia Dortmund to go. I actually think they're going to win the league. I think they're going to win the league. We're in Christmas, and we know they're going to win it all the way. Just building the stadium. We're just building. stadium here, just building the roof of the around here, and then we'll do the inside the stadium afterwards. We want to get the stairs done as well. Got a lot of work to do inside the stadium. Don't get me wrong, just get the roof all done first, and then we'll go inside and do the rest. Christmas next week, Christmas Day, next Wednesday, not today, it's Tuesday today, but next Wednesday. And also I'm off college, so I'm so grateful I'm off college the week early. I believe college like on 12, so got a week off. Everyone should be college and that. Just chilling in my room doing the RSLV I'm doing at the moment. Doing some building work for Minecraft, and then we'll do basketball after this at 3:30. And then we'll do that for like a 2 hour, 30 minutes. It's going to be a loads of games. We've got to do 10 matches. We've got to do on the basketball matches. We're doing that today. We are. I'm trying to upload those videos onto YouTube, the ones I did yesterday on Nitro and all that, but apparently I can't do it because the internet's gone down on my laptop, so I can't upload it onto YouTube for some reason. It's not good, but it's what it is. What we're trying to do is I'm trying to build a fan base. I'm trying to build in the RSLV interest in my product. 2020, we mean business. We do. I'm going to try and make a website. I'm trying to do as well. But we'll do that in a minute. We'll do that tonight. We'll do that. Got a lot of work to do. I've got as well. Basketball. They've got some soccer games tonight. We've got the Premier League soccer. Obviously Premier League games tonight as well. Like we're doing midweek games because. Christmas is coming up, and also we're not doing any games next week. No soccer next week at all. No games on Boxing Day because we're doing a break. We take in leagues like the Serie A and La Liga or the Bundesliga, they take a break. They do in the Christmas period. That's what we're doing. We're taking a break until New Year. We're taking a break from. So this weekend's going to be the last of the week basically. But just nothing. Batteries on. So anyways, what we're doing we're doing midweek games this week because obviously next week we're not doing any soccer games. We've got games today and tomorrow, and then we've got the Premier League games played this weekend as well. It's games until after Christmas. We're doing like a break. We're taking a 2 weeks break from the soccer. So we're halfway through it. We're basically halfway through the league by next week, by this Saturday basically. And you'll know where teams are. So that's what's going to happen. Jose Mourinho's in a lot of pressure. He's in a lot of pressure, Jose, because at the moment, Jose Mourinho. He's not doing very, very well, He's not doing very, very well at City. They are in 9th in the Premier League, and they've only lost 6 games this season. Mourinho the board don't want to sack him because the reason why they want to sack him is because it's not because of the money or anything. The board think that he's one of the successful managers that ever made the club as successful today. Because Mourinho did that. Mourinho made City win trophies. Before Mourinho joined, it was Diego Simeone. When he left Atletico Madrid, they made business then. Then he only won 1 trophy. He's only won the SA Open Cup. That's the only trophy he's won, and failed to get into the top 4. And that's why they sacked Simeone. And plus, even Mourinho did that last season. But the board backed him because they think that he's a manager who's made the team so successful. If we got rid of him, then where are we going to go? Where are we approaching as a club? That's what they're trying to say. They're trying to say that Mourinho sacked him, then where the club's going to go without him, because he's the one who's won them the Europa League, he's won them 2 Premier League titles, the league titles, the first time since 1912. He's won the SA Open Cup as well, but he's won the Europa League. He got City into the final in 2018. City played United in the final. Georgina United in Kiev. He was playing against United that day. They were champion finalists. They were runners-up. They were under Mourinho. They sacked him. that would have been good. I know he's a short-term manager, but if he loses this midweek game, then Mourinho will get sacked. Because at the moment they're 7 points away from top 4 now. Georgia City. They lost to United in the weekend. Their rivals. They lost to Georgia United. They did 3-1 at the Airlines Arena. How could their rivals do that at their home stamping ground? And that is not good. Mourinho will get the sack after that terrible, awful defeat. He would have got the sack because of that. He will get the sack. I think he would get the sack. I think he would. Mourinho is a good manager. He made City as a successful team. Even Chelsea did that. Only because the board were very tight on Mourinho. That's why they sacked him because of it. But City do things differently. They want to keep him because he's successful, and if we can keep him longer, he might be successful later on. And now there's a point now they're not doing very, very well. They're dropping down to 9th in the league. They've lost to United. They've lost to Arsenal Phoenix at home. That's embarrassing. The team who are in the relegation zone in the Premier League. Then it's time for him to go. City have to win tonight or tomorrow under Mourinho. If he loses, then he's sacked. He might have beaten Inter Taloga 3-1 at the Airlines Arena, but it doesn't matter because you lost to your rivals. You've lost to your local rivals, and even they're in a bad form as well, and you lost against them at home. And if Mourinho leaves, then who will replace Mourinho for G City? I think Ancelotti's the hot favourite, because I know that when Ancelotti left South Coast, the reason why he left South Coast is because he wants to go to a bigger team in the Republic States. Though he wants to stay in the Republic States. Carlo Ancelotti, he wants to stay and manage a team in the RSE, but not South Coast. South Coast are a small club. They are progressing, but they're not going to be a big team. They're not going to be, and that's why Ancelotti ditched South Coast to join who offers him. Basically, he wants to stay in the Republic States. Though that's what he said. He said that he wants to stay in the RSE to be a manager here. And that's what he said. But only a big team. I want to prove myself to be successful in a Republican team, but of a big club with big players in their team. That's what Ancelotti just said in his interview when he resigned as manager for South Coast. He did get him to the Europa League though. He did qualify them for the Europa League, and also he got them promoted back to the top flight. He did, because Ancelotti was manager in March, and South Coast got relegated to the Championship. But then 1 season later, they bounced back to be top of the Premier League, the Division 1, and they won Division 1, then back to the Premier League again, and they've been actually successful with him. And now this year, he just wants to leave for some reason. He wants to go to compete with a big club in the RSE. He doesn't really mind if United offer him or City offer him. That's the clubs he wants to go to. But it all depends if Mourinho gets sacked this week. Actually, gets sacked. Then Ancelotti's the hot favourite to take over City. He is a big favourite. He's won Champions League. He won. Mourinho's won the Champions League as well. Both managers won the Champions League, so maybe that could be the replacement confirmed. Also, there's another managers in hot water as well in the Premier League, like Maurizio Sarri. Morgan Wolves are in the relegation zone, or in the relegation playoff position, and they've lost awfully. They were 2-0 up on Friday Night Soccer on Friday against South Coast, or Sporting San Lake. They were losing 2-0, they were losing 2-0, they were. And then in the second half, they conceded 3 goals, and then they lost the game. And a lot of fans think Sarri should be leaving the club. They don't think they're progressing. They think they're going backwards. Even they all think that Sarri's a lot worse than Ranieri, who was manager at Morgan last season. Only because he left, because his contract, he didn't offer a new contract because his contract was expiring at the end of the season, and Ranieri, and then the Morgan board didn't accept it, so that's why they put Maurizio Sarri in. And Sarri's a successful manager in Napoli. A lot of Morgan fans were very excited about Maurizio Sarri's approach, because he got them into second every year in Napoli, and he nearly got them to win the Serie A. And he feels that he could do the same thing for Morgan, maybe go one step further and compete maybe in the Europa League or Champions League, maybe, if the board give him money. The board are giving him money. It's just he's not even progressing. He's got rid of the players he doesn't want in the summer, Sarri, but nothing hasn't changed. Not really. So it seems like to me he's on the verge of getting the sack as well. Mourinho as well. Mourinho's the favourite. If he loses tonight, then he'll be sacked. I think the City fans love him as well. The City fans don't want Mourinho to leave either. They think that he's the only guy who can bring them success. The City fans are a bit different. They actually say, a lot of people say, do you want Mourinho to get sacked after performing like that? And the fans say no. He said to players not playing, performing for the manager. That's what the City fans say about it. They don't blame Mourinho. I think some fans blame Mourinho, but some fans don't blame Mourinho. Not some, but like majority of fans don't want Mourinho to leave, but some fans do want him to leave. But if he loses tonight, then unfortunately he might have to drop as manager and leave City. Been there for 3 years. He's been there. He's a short-term manager. I think he's understated his welcome. I think he has, Mourinho. He has to win tonight. He can't lose at all. There you go. Obviously, Feyenoord are forgetting about Champions League for one moment, because obviously, unfortunately, Feyenoord got knocked out last Leverkusen, 3-2 to Leverkusen at Wearfield. Unusual place to get. Unusual for them to lose at their home ground this season, but they lost 3-2, and that's why Napoli won their match, and then Napoli came second. They dropped to third. That means Feyenoord will have to play in the Europa League. They got to play Steaua. Bresci in February. They got to play. They are top of the. They are the Champions League winners from last season. They're playing against a Romanian team. They'll beat them easy. I think Feyenoord are the hot favourites to win the Europa League as well under Pep. I think if he does it, then that's another big success. But I don't think Guardiola doesn't really care about the Europa League. All he cares about is winning the Premier League, and plus Feyenoord are not out of the top four. They're a very good team. This season's been their good season under Pep. The same thing last year when they won the Champions League. But once they've been Premier League top of the league, that's great, and Guardiola's done a very good job. And that's what the players should worry about, not Europa League. And they're not even out of the top four. They're in fourth position. They're in top, and they're pretty much 11 points clear from top four. They're in the top four, 11 points in front of fifth position. 11, 12 points. That they won't catch up to Wayne, or the team becomes. They're actually 5 points from. They're 12 points. They are 12 points from Padres in the table. I don't think Padres will catch up to Feyenoord, and fifth will catch up to them. It depends if they struggle, but I don't think they will. So pretty much they're safe. Feyenoord, they're safe to not worry about the Europa League, worry about winning the Premier League title. They already won the Champions League in his career, in his CV. Now he wants to win the league. He wants to win. At the moment, they only lost one game this season, so that is something there for Pep. They got to play into Tologa tonight. Forgot about that. There's a very big game tonight. It's going to be live at Inter Tologa Stadium. It's Feyenoord are playing against Inter Tologa tonight. Antonio Conte's team versus Pep's team, and Inter Tologa are doing very well as well. they're challenging Warenaud at the top of the table. If Inter Taloga beat Warenaud, that means that they'll close the gap on Warenaud. They'll close the gap because they're 5 points clear. Warenaud are 5 points clear with 45 points. And if Inter Taloga win, they'll go up from 40 points to 43 points. That's a table that is 43 points. That's a difference that is between both two teams. To be honest with you, Warenaud actually struggled to play against Phoenix on the weekend. They did win 2-1, but they were struggling a little bit in the game. They were struggling. They were struggling. They were just about. They were in the game. They were struggling, but they did win the game against Phoenix. I think that would be an easy win. That would be because they have to win that game. I think defensively they were shaky a little bit in defence. That's why they conceded in that last minute of the game. But it only was 2-0, but they went to 2-1 afterwards. That's why they won the game. I think Inter Taloga win tonight. I think Inter Taloga will beat Warenaud. Warenaud will lose. They'll lose to Inter Taloga. I think they're away from home, and Inter Taloga got good players. Same thing for Warenaud. But if you look at it, I think they're going to win today. I think Inter Taloga. I think so. That's what we need to worry about, is the roof of the stadium. Get the roof done. That's what we need to get done, the roof. And we'll get the seats done. 3:30 we've got to we'll go off the airport. 3:30 is the basketball matches. We've got a lot of games as well. We'll do 3 games on we do 3 or 2 games on 2K Sports, live on 2K Sports television. And then we'll go to the non-televised ones. Just building the roof of the stadium. That's the aim for today, is just to build this bit. If we can do that, then that's we just want to do that today, and build inside the stadium as well. We'll get the stairs, build the stairs, build the tickets. Place the box office. We built inside the stadium anyway. The stadium, the ground and that, out in the ground, the pitch and that, the stands and that, got built in the ground, like toilets and the canteen and those things. build. If we need to improve this bit here, then we improve. This is the bit we got to build on the roof of that bit there, and then build that going in towards. All right, just start building this bit here, and we're pretty much nearly done for that part of the stadium. We nearly done the roof. We've done all of that. Just got to get this bit done here. That's what we've got to do. I've been building this for the last 3 or 4 years. I've been starting to build this stadium for 4 years, and I haven't even officially built it yet. It's been a long time. It's been 3 years for me building this stadium. A long time ago. It's like 2016 or 17 when I started building this stadium, and I still haven't built it yet. We're in 2019. We're in. Maybe we need to start putting more in before next season, because next season's gonna be this first year played in this stadium for Warenord soccer club. So soccer club Warenord will be playing at this stadium next season. And speak about Warenord, tonight they're up against Inter Taloga in the Premier Liga match, because Warenord are on top of the Premier Liga with 5 points clear with Inter Taloga, who are in second position. If Inter Taloga beat Warenord, that means that Inter Taloga will be, well, they close the gap on Warenord, they'll close the gap on the top, they will. And yeah, it's a big battle between those two, but it'll be a very intense matchup between those two today. Or is it tomorrow? I'm not sure, but we'll look at my phone, what's going on. So we just built this roof bit here for Warenord Stadium. We might actually do like an arch. We might do like Wembley. We might do like an arch. We might start thinking about building like an arch or an arch or some sort. We might start building. I might start building an arch across the stadium to make it like Wembley a little bit. It's not. It's not Wembley. It's Warenord. It's my Public States Football Soccer Club team. They got a new stadium for next season, and we're just building it for them. Yeah, the Minecraft Building Company. This is the Minecraft Building Company building the stadium for Warenord. So we're just building this roof of the stadium. Show you the stadium. So Warenord stadium this is. Thought I'd show you guys any more on my video. So the goal, of course. Got the in the stadium. And then basically this is the stadium of Warenord Stadium, and then the tunnels here. The dugout, obviously, when the managers sit. So Pep Guardiola, the manager for Warenord, will sit in that spot, and the away manager, whoever it is in the Premier League, will sit in this spot here. So an away, and that's home. And this bit here, it's a pitch, obviously. State the obvious. Let's look at the inside of the stadium as like a little tour. I thought I'd show you guys, anyways. This is the away dressing room. The away dressing room. This is. And this bit here is like the TV interim, so like when managers and players get the man of the match and interviews before the game and after the game, they'll do it here basically, and they'll broadcast on television here. This is the Warenord home dressing room. This is. They've got a jacuzzi here, or like a hot tub they have all here, or a swimming pool. And then they've got like, I don't know what that is, I think toilet of some sort. Well, no, it's not a toilet, sorry, it's like a, when you wash and that, you have a wash and that, you go in there as well as like a bath, and this is the dressing room here. The Warenord, down here. like the home dressing room, and you'll sit down. Players will be here listening to Pep Guardiola, the manager, and telling them what to do on the pitch. If you leave this bit here, we can go to the car park we can go to. Or this is it, TV press conference room. So this is the press conference room where the managers will talk about the game, and also sometimes the captain can sit there and talk before the game, or 3 days before the game, and come here and start talking about, about the team and the opposition. He analyse about both teams, etc. This is upstairs. It's the upstairs boardroom. So where the owners sit, where the Waynord's owners will sit up here basically. This is the boardroom. So the boardroom. I haven't really got anything done here, but this is the boardroom. This is the boardroom, and then they can sit here, and then the owner and that of the club will be here sitting there basically. That's the boardroom, and then this is like in the stadium. And there you go, that's pretty much I can show you about that. This is obviously might have to try and get some here like toilets, a bar as well. We've got a bar as well around here. Then we got stairs down there. This is where you get your food basically. If you want to get your snacks like your crisps and your bar of chocolates or anything, or drinks and that, you'll buy it here basically. This is basically the food and drinks store there in the stadium. I thought I'd show you anyway. I need to get the roof done first, but I thought I'd show the tour of the stadium. I think if you go back on my videos on my YouTube channel, just look down. We did a tour anyways, but that was like a few years ago, and this wasn't around that time. So probably I might do another video on YouTube when I officially make the whole stadium. And this is the bit here. Don't know what that is, but okay. And this is the out of the arena here, boardroom. Right, so there you go. That's your stadium basically, your little tour. I thought I'd show you some bits and that. But where were we going? This is the whole stadium. This is the football stadium, or soccer stadium. Let's call it soccer. There you go. That's your tour basically in the stadium. This is just start building. My Twitch video. Let's see who's viewed my Twitch video. We've got half an hour left until I'm gonna go and do the basketball in another half an hour doing basketball. So okay. There's your tour there. Well, we got to do we want to get the roof done. I think just get that roof done. Maybe the floor. We have got half an hour to go until the end of what we've got to do. So that's the official stadium has been made for. It's not finished. It's not finished. We're not that far. We're not that far from finishing it, but we completely finished the roof of the stadium. So yeah, great. We got the roof of the stadium completed. I'm happy about that. Happy about this. Roof is being completed, and yeah, the roof is being completed in the Ware Nord Stadium, the new stadium coming out in 2020. So at least we've got the stadium roof done. So yeah, that was very good. So yeah, the roof's been done. We haven't finished it off just yet. We've got to do inside the stadium first, just get some bits done, and then we'll end it there. So okay. We need to get this bit done. And then that'll be it. If we get this done, then this bit here, we can do that now. What's the time now? It is alright. So we've got another 4 or 5 minutes to go, or 10 minutes to go until my basketball. We're going to be doing the Republic States National League basketball in another 10 minutes. We've got 10 games of basketball coming up next. We're live on 2K Sports. So we're going to try and end this Twitch stream here, and we'll do another stream video in the minute. But I thought I'll just do this bit quickly as I can. But I don't know if I'm going to get it done though. That's the thing. I want to get it done this bit today. But then we might have to wait for another couple. Maybe we can go back on this on Thursday. Maybe like in the evening. So I haven't really got much stuff to do on the Thursday. Because I know obviously I got college. Should be on college. I should be, but I'm off because I broke up early. So maybe in the morning on Thursday I could come and do the inside the stadium, get this done, and then maybe we got a lot to finish. We're nearly there though. We're more likely to finish it compared to what we are. We're nearly finished compared to more left. We've got to get this done. We've got to get the stairs done. We've got to get more rooms done, and then more canteens done, and then the outside of the stadium done, and that's it. All the stuff we completed, the seats have been done, the pitch has been done, the dugout's been done, the dressing room's been done, inside the stadium's been done, like in terms of like the boardroom, the dressing room, the locker room's been done, the TV interview room's been done. So everything's all been done, to be honest with you, in that area. Just got to get the fans, when the supporters come to the stadium, where they eat, where they go, canteening, and when they want to climb, go up. Yeah, basically. That's what we need to do. We might have to remove some of this bit soon, maybe, to get the stairs up as well. Time now. We've got another 6 minutes to go until the end of my Minecraft build. Let me just put that on my phone. Maybe on a Thursday we can get it all done. Thursday, so that's going to be on the 19th. Where's the 19th? The 19th is going to be 19th, but maybe don't do it in the morning. I've got a lot of things to do as well. I'm going to watch a movie. Maybe do it around move this till 8, to 10 o'clock, and then this as well. Maybe do the Carabao Cup at 8 o'clock, the Carabao Cup on Thursday. Because obviously we got the GTA tournament we've got to do as well. We've got GTA tournament we have to do. We've got the trio fight we've got as well on that day. Maybe we want to get that done. We want to get that done. Got the Minecraft, means the GTA tournament. We've done the Craft Rumble on Friday. Just got to do the GTA tournament. We've got to do, and then that'll be that. Maybe do that for 1 hour and 30 minutes. That. At 5. Got to get. I'll think about it when I end this Twitch stream. Just get this quickly done. We've got plenty, a little bit of time left, so at least we got a little bit more to do here. Just got to do this bit here, and then up there, and then that's that for this section of the stadium. We might have to finish this off another day because I only have an hour and 30 minutes. Only because I've got to do basketball and I've got to do the soccer. I'll be late doing all those, and also tonight we'll be doing Total Elite Wrestling for TEW. The build-up, because this Saturday is going to be Christmas Chaos pay-per-view for Total Elite Wrestling. So Rob Zizo will be out here tonight. Emmanuel Bash King also is going to be here tonight on TEW. So we've got TEW tonight, Total Elite Wrestling tonight, and that's what we're doing tonight. We're doing TEW tonight. So we're doing that tonight, and then got that storyline to do for TEW, and then we'll go off the air a bit late tonight. And also go on my YouTube channel, my Republic's YouTube channel, and look at my my vlog video as well, the Boss Man's vlog video between Man City and Arsenal. I thought I'd promote that because I thought people might be finding it interesting. So go on that as well. Right, we're just building the stadium. I'm gonna build it and trying to. 3:30 we should go off, but then we've only got 3 minutes. I want to get it done as I can, but I might have to wait till Thursday because I want to do the basketball matches. It's going to be a 2 hour and 30 minutes. It's going to be the basketball. I've got a lot of games to go through as well. I've got loads of games. Got a lot of basketball game matches to go through as well. I don't mess about. I time schedule. I don't mess about. And also, Bernie Saunders. Spoiler alert. Bernie Saunders will have a heart attack next week on Public States episode next week on the 24th of on Christmas Eve. Basically, Bernie Saunders is going to have a Stop Trump campaign next week. Stop Trump campaign. They're going to have a rally they're going to have on Christmas Eve, and then Bernie's going to have a heart attack and die next week and pass away next week. Bernie Saunders, the leader of the Stop Trump campaign, we'll do a rally on Xmas or Christmas Eve, and then he dies from a heart attack. That's a Christmas drama that's going to be. And also on the 29th of December there's going to be an election it's going to be an election in the Republic States. Election's going to be between Donald Trump and the current president of the Republic States, Thomas Rogers. Who's going to be the RSC president by the end of the 29th of December? Will it be the new president of the RSC, Donald Trump, or will it be Thomas Rogers as the current Republic States president? Maybe he might win this election. So I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be on the 29th of December in the RSC as well. I'll be on my YouTube channel. It'll be as well. And my obviously my action figures, stop motion, doing the election we're doing as well. So who do you want to vote for? And just put it down below. I get this one view who's viewing me. I don't know who this view is, but just comment down below who you are, and then I'll probably shout you out as well. I'm going to shout you out who's viewing my stream. Got one view as well. I thought I'd shout people out. I don't really do as much, but just comment down below who you are, and just I'll shout you out. Shout down below. Comment below. Yeah, comment down below. It's probably not listening. I know I can get it done. I know I can get it done with this bit here. I want to get more than one thing done on my Minecraft thing. I don't want to just finish the roof and that's it. I want to just try and do bits and stay in detail to do before I finish this off. I'm not going to finish it entirely today. Got a lot to do, but we're nearly there basically. That's what I want to say about this matter. Right, that bit's done. Let's just get this bit here done quickly. We're nearly there, this bit. We just got to get... I want to get this bit done now, and then we can go on Thursday. We can come back and do this on Thursday and get this bit done. So we can get this bit done on Thursday. Built this on here as well. But today, built this bit, and then that'll be it, basically. At least we've done more than one, basically, thing on Minecraft today. I just built the roof, that's all I did, but I want to build much more than that. That bit's there done. We've got to get this whole bit here done, and we'll end the Twitch stream just now, and then we'll come back on it on Thursday. We've obviously got no college on Thursday, so I thought, what about using my time on that to go on and do all this stuff. So tonight the schedule's going to be, after this Minecraft, we're going to be doing the National Elite Basketball. That's going to be coming up next after the Minecraft building this Wendell Stadium. And after the basketball, from 3:30 until 5 or 6 o'clock-ish, we're going to be doing the game between Warenord, is it right? Let's have a little look quickly at what I've got to do. So, got basketball, I've got basketball next. Then we got Tuesday night soccer. There's going to be a Mexican derby between Chester Go Blue Tigers and Minito. There's a rivalry, it's a local derby between Tom Minito and also Chester Go. And that's going to be coming up later on. And then we also will be having some non-televised games after that, so non-televised matches. And then we'll also have tonight between two big teams. It will be Warenord versus Inter Taloga at the Santon Park Stadium in Inter Taloga's arena, and it's top versus second. It's a battle of the titans at the top of the table between Warenord and Inter Taloga. I said this before my video. I said this to you on the video just earlier ago. I said that is going to be a big match between Warenord and Inter Taloga tonight. Conto's team versus Big Pep's team, and that's tonight. That's going to be a clash of the titans at the top of the table. They're playing tonight, and after that we're going to do the Total Elite Wrestling Super Show, and that's going to be very late. That's going to be around 9 o'clock-ish, 9:30, and then around 11 o'clock-ish we'll go off the air by 11 tonight. We'll go off the air, and then we'll just chill out. I'll just chill out, boss man chill out, do some RSC work, and I've got to upload those videos on YouTube. I can apologise if I haven't uploaded the videos from yesterday. I did upload my vlog video, but my WCW Monday Nitro video I didn't upload onto YouTube yet, but I am, just because my computer's got no Wi-Fi in it for some reason. So there's no Wi-Fi on my laptop, my PC, so I can't export it to YouTube. I can't, so we might have to wait a bit later on for that. And that's what's going to happen. Also, we need to upload the video as well on Nitro basketball from yesterday, and then that's it really. Look forward to the new year in 2020 because we're going to be uploading every episode is going to be a YouTube episode basically on gaming and Paper People as well. We're going to try and make an episode every day. We're going to do like an episode we're going to be doing also. I'll be looking forward to that. It's going to take a long process, but I'll have to upload them all onto YouTube. So what I've decided for New Year basically is gaming episodes and Paper People episodes will join together. It's like a whole episode on the YouTube thing. So we'll do that. We'll start uploading those, a full episode basically of streaming and acting out the day basically. I might have to we could do that. It depends on my Twitch. I think it might let me, but I'll try and do it maybe. Trying to get this bit done. We haven't finished. Don't worry about that wall. The wall we can leave that until tomorrow. But just do this bit here first. We're nearly done. We actually have. I want to get the basketball done. I know. I want to get the basketball done. I'm a bit late for my basketball, but I'm just gonna get this bit. We leave this bit for tomorrow or Thursday. We'll leave that. I'm just gonna get this bit built. Don't worry about the wall. That wall can join together on that Thursday as well. This is the important bit I want to do first, and then we'll go on to that bit later. Done. Right, that'll be it for our video onto YouTube, on Twitch, and we'll end